Hello everybody, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. Now, this week, we have actually kind of two things being released to us this week. We have the Wilderness Reborn and a brand new quest for us. I believe it is the Daughter of Chaos. Yes, it is. It is the Daughter of Chaos, so this is absolutely fantastic. Alright, up first, the gap. And this is also another thing, there is a graphical overhaul and a gameplay overhaul for the Wilderness. So, for those who are unsure, PvP is now an opt-in option. How you do this is you go to... I forget the guy's name. But you gotta go to this one dude. It doesn't actually say right here. Oh, Vala. There we go. You got to visit Vala at the border of the Wilderness to opt in. When you are opt in, you get the skull above your name. That means you can attack other players that are PvP. So that is the only way, so you don't have to worry about AoE attacks accidentally hitting anybody anymore. That's something I was actually kind of worried about. But, so... if you're a PvMer or if you're Clue Scrolls or something like that, other players aren't necessarily the issue. However, there is a brand new system in place which is called the Threat System, which adapts to your style, so my style as well. High risk, high reward Slayer experience. So keep that in mind. The more time you spend in the Wilderness completing activities or Slayer tasks, your threat level will raise. As your level raises, your risk of death increases. So, you'll earn a Slayer streak bonuses in the process, and this will give you opportunities to snag Reaper points and shiny new rewards. So, if you're looking for a place to start, head to Manithral. Who is now located in the Pirate's House, so very deep wilderness. And from there, you will need level 95 plus Slayer, combat 120 plus. So there is that. Let's see if I can get this here to load, because there is a bunch of new rewards. There is a bunch of whole new looks, including the volcano that now actually kind of fires at you. But the new items are as follows. There's the Ancient Warriors Equipment Patch, which can be used to upgrade Ancient Warriors equipment to tier 88, which makes them augmentable. There's also the old Bounty Hunter weapons, so you got an Annihilation and an augmentable tier 87 two-handed melee weapon with a powerful special attack, brawlers of all types, Death Touch darts. Decimation was the ranged weapon, so that's the tier 87 two-hand ranged weapon with a powerful special attack. Dragon Trinkets, if you're not familiar, they give Slayer XP, no items, and lands a finishing blow when fighting a chromatic dragon. A Lucky Charm, Dragonkin Laboratory, so ED2 rare drop, and then you got the Lucky Charm ED4 rare drop enhancer as well. Metallic Dragon Trinkets, so exactly like the chromatic one, except for it works on, you guessed it, metallic dragons. Then we have the Necronium Salvage, which is the alchable or, disassemble. Obliteration, which is the augmentable tier 87 two-handed magic staff. Then you have the Reaper Skull, which you exchange for a Reaper task. Threat level decrease, so this reduces your threat level by 1 on consumption. Threat level reset, which resets your threat level to 1 on consumption. So if you're in a weak position, you have a lot of loot, use that. That'll really help you out. Volcanic Protection, so it's a wieldable item that reduces damage from the volcanic projectiles. Because like I said, keep in mind when you are in the Wilderness now, the volcano will be basically targeting you. The Wilderness Hilt. This is something I find very cool. Used to upgrade Dragon Claw, Dagger, Longsword, Mace, or Scimitar, or their offhand versions, to tier 70. So something kind of new. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see what these new weapons look like. So not only is there the graphic overhaul, like I said, you have the constant threat of the volcano, which does target you. You are supposed to prayer switch when you are in the wilderness to protect you from the volcano. So if you're being targeted, I'm not exactly sure how it works quite yet, but if you're being targeted, you're supposed to use the appropriate prayer to block most of the damage, well, some of the damage at least. So keep that in mind. Up next, we have the Daughter of Chaos part of the storyline being released. And this is a new quest. You'll have to explore the wilderness to investigate rumors of the Zamorakian Civil War. Complete the job and you'll be rewarded with wilderness buffs, including 10% damage reduction and 5% damage increase against monsters. So that special device you got before that really had no use so far. Well, this upgrade gives it a use. So you can start this quest by speaking to Adrastea in Falador Castle Throne Room, and you will need 40 Archaeology and 40 Divination to start. No other requirements, so that is about it. We have a merch drop. We have some brand new pins here with the actually kind of a throwback to some of these robes, but I think it looks pretty cool. And then we also have the kebab, and I can't think of what these are. Oh, they are Squirks mini pin sets. That's actually pretty cool. So there's also an announcement of the Reoccurring Maintenance. So this is what they're saying: in order to best maintain the services that power RuneScape, they're introducing Reoccurring Maintenance window to health check the system, ensure everything is optimal. After all, they don't want what happened in, not that long ago, essentially, to happen again. So this week's maintenance will take place around 10:30 game time on Wednesday, August 3rd. They expect the maintenance to last anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. And then we head into the community. Up first, we have one by Ankaro, with their avatar enjoying some of fishing with their little pet beside them. And up next, we have Curzio Malaparta's wife just got 99 rune crafting because they made these amazing cufflinks, some law rune cufflinks. That's actually pretty cool. Casilio is tuckered out from being carried. See, yeah, a nice little artwork here. I think that's very cute. And right there is the sign for War's Retreat as well. And then we have one by MK, and it's Zamrock, essentially asking no skills. And we have some Scaper screenshots, first up by Alaj, just taking an afternoon stroll. And Race Ice 19 reached their Herblore 120 and captured this image to celebrate, so they're at the Druids. They're at there sitting with the Druids hanging out. And we have Gang Lord Cyan, who's gotten all the wrong side of the Avancy. So, interesting. And then Slayer captured this ominous image of the Wizard's Tower. Very imposing. That could be very interesting to see, like a shadow world of the Wizard's Tower. Interesting. And we have the Pink Skirts event, which is the Town Square Q&A hosted by Links and Saphira. Monday, August 1st at 1915 game time. World 3, Brock West Bank. Mega Duck Hunt. Steve 258. Wow, 20058. And Mega Duck, Wednesday, August 3rd at 1900 game time. World 39, Falador Park. FC is Mega Duck. Then we have Gregovic. Mercy and Helpscape. This will be Thursday, August 4th at 1200 game time. World 35, the Heart of Gillinor, Sliske Lobby. FC is Helpscape. And now we go back up to the patch notes. There's not a whole lot this week, which is fantastic. The General has fixed an issue where super mining potions would be renamed mining potions after consuming a dose. Viewing products on the Optimus store will no longer cause crashes and log players out of the game. gathering from decaying guards outside the Croasis no longer cancels the action after successfully gathering an item. And don't forget, RuneScape will no longer support Windows 32-bit builds or graphic cards that do not support OpenGL 3.0 or higher. So, keep in mind that change is coming, and I can't wait to see what happens. I tried to get some information, guys. I want to be honest, like, I contacted one of the JMods, and they're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's just like, it's right here. Obviously, they're keeping it hush-hush as far as what they have planned for it, but I would suspect it's going to be something big. It's probably going to be a complete overhaul, because if you think about it, a 32-bit system, we're talking like old games. Like, I know PS1, maybe some PS2, you know, it's back from that era of gaming. The fact that RuneScape looks as good as it does on a 32-bit system kind of surprises me, considering most things nowadays are 64-bit systems or 64-bit games. So I can't wait to see what happens. But that'll do it for this episode, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later, guys.